And we've been trying to find out why people love Jamaica so much. And talking of Jamaica, a documentary about the reggae king, Bob Marley, opened at cinemas on Friday. The reggae star died in 1981, May the 11th. I remember it well. But he did spend much of his time, or at least some of his time, living right here in London. You know, our own Danny Baker actually played football with him. Yes, it's true. 0207-224-2000. Why do we love Bob Marley so much? Or why do you love Bob Marley so much? Journalist Orantes Moore, who's the founder of the entertainment website OvergroundOnline.com, has seen the documentary. Orantes, does it do what you expected it to do?
Yes, and more, to be honest. There are lots of different documentaries about Marley and reggae. This is probably the most comprehensive one I've seen, to be honest. It was very, very good.
Yeah, it speaks to a younger audience, does it? Because, you know, some of us are old enough to have seen it first time around, or seen him first time around.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think it's something that's for everyone, because myself, I don't know if you know, I'm a reggae addict. I know,
of course, man.
I mean, study the old school stuff and, you know, the new dancehall reggae stuff. And, you know, there was even some stuff that I didn't know in there. So, for whether it's you're an experienced person who knows all about reggae or you're a, you know, newcomer, just know about the dancehall stuff, I think it appeals to a very wide audience, to be honest.
It's good. You know, I said that he had lived in London for some of the time. I actually remember seeing him. This is the last time I remember seeing him, not on stage, as it were, probably about 1977. And this is a true story. I saw him just by Hampstead Heath, down by, you know, the hospital down there, just by Hampstead Heath, and he was driving a BMW, as he did, one of the sort of straight back ones from the old days. And it had
2002. I believe it's called.
I don't even know what it's called, but he was driving one of those, and he had a sunroof then, which was quite, you know, I thought tasty in those days. They weren't as common.
Tasty.
And I can't remember his locks flying, because they wouldn't have been flying in the wind as such, but that's the image. But anyway, he just drove past, and one or two people knew it was Bob Marley, but most people didn't. Is there anybody in the world who doesn't know Bob Marley anymore? Is there any corner of the world he hasn't touched? And does the film deal with his global stardom?
Yeah, I mean, what was interesting is the film started off in his rural hometown in St. Anne's in Jamaica, and started talking to his family members in the place where he grew up, and it ended with different members of different people from India, some Tibetan monks, people in Brazil, South Africa, all over the world singing One Love. So it was really good how it started off at the place where he comes from, and showed his global reach, how he's reached everywhere. So I don't think there is a place that doesn't know Bob Marley, to be honest.
That is absolutely wicked, the way you're saying that the film ends. Does it deal with his London period at all?
It did, and it specifically it showed you that the reasons that he came to London, the political issues that he faced, and obviously an attempt on his life, his time in London, and how he influenced London, and how London influenced him as well. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised, to be honest, because, you know, everybody's always trying to make a buck off of Marley or off of, you know, the legacy. But this was maybe because it was produced by his son and Chris Blackwell. It really did cover a lot of ground and covered it very, very well.
And they had a proper party in Jamaica for this film's launch on Thursday. Rita Marley was there. All the Rasta men came down from the hills with their drums. I personally didn't realise there were so many Rasta men still going around.
Oh, what do you mean? Well, it's funny. My dad's in Jamaica at the moment, and he was at the screening and told me about it as well. He said, yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that you are surprised that there aren't so many. You didn't know that there was so many Rasta. I'm actually in a venue at the moment in East London called the Alibi, having a reggae party, and there's some young Rasta men in here. So don't be surprised, Doyton.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm happy to be pleasantly surprised in that sense. So, and you know, have your reggae party. Is it a punky reggae party as Bob Marley had when he was there? Was it a punky reggae party you're having?
Well, we're now in 2012, so
right.
any kind of party you're going to have, it's got to have a bit of punk in it. Yeah, so you've got a bit of punk, a bit of grime, but it is fundamentally a reggae party. And Doyton, I know it's Sundays and you're working, but probably one day after you finish, you're more than welcome to come down to the Alibi in Dalston. We're open till 2, and we'd love to see you here because I know that you really do love your reggae and know a lot about it.
Oh, hang on. This is a regular gig then?
This is a weekly event. At the Alibi in Dalston in East London.
And where exactly is the Alibi in Dalston in East London? This is the home of the All Nations, the Four Aces, but I don't even know.
There you go. No, Maxim's. It's the old Maxim's nightclub.
Okay, where exactly is that? Remind me, please.
Kingsland High Road, number 91, Kingsland High Road.
Okay, 91 Kingsland High Road, and it's called... What's it called now?
The night is called Bashment Vibes, and the nightclub is called The Alibi.
The Alibi, and it's every Sunday from what time to what time?
Every Sunday from 7 p.m. till 2 a.m.
And is it for old schoolers like myself who know the real reggae from this, modern concoction?
Well, what we try to do is me, myself, I kind of enjoy both worlds. So I enjoy music that is ska from back in the 1960s, right up to the modern day artists. We've got a great English artist called Gappy Ranks.
Of course.
And Styler G. So I enjoy it all. And we like to be comprehensive and inclusive for everyone. So I don't think that you're too old to enjoy yourself.
Okay. And is there some lovers rock for those of us who can't move as fast as we used to move back in the day?
Lovers rock, but modern day lovers rock it will be. So
modern day. So
modern day lovers rock. We're still keeping in touch.
So you don't want me to ask my missus to come down and bless the mic for you? Okay, well that's up to you. No.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you was a comedian as well, as a media journalist.
Well, we're going to be talking about which community has the funniest jokes in a moment. It's Jamaica versus Nigeria, amongst other things. I'd love to come down to the Alibi. You will see me there one of these great days, man. And it's fantastic for you guys to keep the flag, the reggae flag, blazing. And Orantes, I know that if you're involved with it, it is proper, huh?
Thank you very much.
No, I'm looking forward to it already, and really appreciate you talking to us tonight.
No problem. Hopefully I can do it again sometime soon.
And just tell us, from your point of view, why does everybody love Bob Marley?
Because he talks the truth. He talks the truth, and he talks from the layman's point of view.
That's
and
a nice way.
It's something that everybody can relate to.
That is a nice way of putting it. Orantes Moore, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
That's Orantes Moore from the website OvergroundOnline.com. He talks the truth. That sums it up, doesn't it? Or does it?